All right, something weird happened. I was just chilling on a Friday, nice Friday. Sun's out, just doing some schoolwork, when all of a sudden my buddy texts me something about Trey Lance. I'm like, what? So, I go on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I go on that, and I'm scrolling. What the hell? I see the Dallas Cowboys are trading a fourth round pick for Trey Lance. What? One of the most surprising moves I have ever seen the Cowboys make in a long time. I'll be honest, I overreacted at first. My first thought was, why? Why? I couldn't justify it. But after sitting on it for a little bit, I get it to a point. It's a good capital deal. The Cowboys are getting a developmental quarterback that was drafted high at the time who has gotten little opportunity, only playing 8 games for the 49ers, which is the least by a top 5 quarterback in NFL history, according to NFL.com. At a glance, it's a low risk for a high reward. But I'm not all on board just yet. The main reason for me is the distraction factor. Now hear me out. The media is just going to blow this out of proportion and use it as ammunition for Dak. I don't think it's super deep in saying, hey, Dak, your time's ticking up. But it's definitely a head turner, and it brings up many questions that will linger. You already know, if the Cowboys lose 2 games in a row at any point of this season, that narrative's falling around. This tweet says it the best. It just adds so much noise. We all know what the goal is this year. They got it in the streak. They have put together 2 good years in a row, taking a step closer last year, even being more active in free agency, adding more pieces. And in my eyes, this is the best team on paper that they have had to start a year in a long time. However, to me, I don't see how this move has any positive impact for that goal this year. If anything, it has a negative impact. I understand looking for the future and always looking to develop guys. But haven't the Cowboys been doing that for 20 plus years? Aren't we tired of that? They've gone through countless talent at many positions. I get the reasonings behind this move. It's not even that I don't like Trey Lance and don't think he has any potential. It's a gamble. When it comes to a 4th rounder, Cowboys have hit on him. Look at Dak Prescott, Tony Pollard, Tyler Biadasz, Jake Ferguson, and so on. All 4th rounders who have contributed. What I'm trying to say is, in my opinion, I don't feel like this move is worth the amount of buzz that it's going to create, or it has created. I mean, that's all it pretty much comes down to for me. The distraction factor and just the value of a 4th round pick. I feel like a 4th round pick is a greater chance to hit than this move being a hit. My greatest worry is that this is just a pointless move that's going to create so much buzz for no reason. It might work. I've been wrong many times. This wouldn't be a first. I'm just shocked. I'm seeing mixed opinions. That's what I'm really interested. I mean, if you're still watching this video, let me know what you think. I mean, I'm seeing a bunch of opinions on Twitter, but the majority, I feel like, is on the side of this move. They feel like it's a good move. I guess it's not that I hate this move. I just don't see how it's going to benefit the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl this year. And when you're talking about the future, I feel like there's better routes to go than this move. In terms of the noise, you can already see it. It's just revamped the Dak slander, which was already there in the Cowboys community, just the NFL community, and then the mainstream. Yes, he's not the best. And the one thing, in my opinion, has always been consistency. But the scrutiny, the level of scrutiny he gets and the standard he is held at is higher than any quarterback in the league. It's crazy. It's insane to see how much of a target that star on the head puts on you. I mean, look how much Romo was picked apart when he was a QB. I mean, it's what's going to happen every QB after that. I mean, even if Trey Lance comes in and somehow is the starter, he's going to be picked apart to pieces. It's just the way it is. While all the rare qualities they have are just swept under the rug. I don't know. I'm just rambling on the same points over and over again. So if you're still watching, thank you. I'd love to hear what you think about this move. Is it a good move or is it a weird one? I'm just kind of surprised by it. Just surprised by it. But thanks for watching. Peace.